again. And all the friends of that animal will know not to eat children or anything that looks like him ever again, because he is poisonous and he would make you sick. Now I'm going to put this toad away, so can you guys say goodbye to Soldier? Goodbye, Soldier. Alright, like I said, he is what's called a marine toad or a cane toad, all the way from Central and South America. Now, if I'm right, we've got one more animal left, right? Yeah, that one. And in that box, I brought you a really cool animal. Just for you, I brought you a monkey's favorite food. This is called leaf eater, and it's a biscuit that's got all the nutrients that a monkey would eat and get from plants if he were out in the rainforest. And back at our zoo, this is what we feed our monkeys, and we even feed it to Milo too. And the prairie dogs can get some sometimes too. And today, you and I are going to eat this. Do you want to eat it and be a monkey with me? Put your hand out, give it to you. Ready? It's okay. We can eat plants. We can do it. Ready? Are you ready? I'll eat it with you, I promise. You ready? Ready? Chew it. What's it taste like? You think it tastes like bananas? No, that was really good. I think it tastes like nothing. It's kind of just like a biscuit. Now, good job, buddy. You were a great monkey. Can I have a high five? All right. Now, because you were such a great monkey, you're going to stay up here and you're going to help me out a little more. Now that you've been a monkey, can I take your motorcycle for a second? Now that you've been a monkey, I need you to be a tree. Can you be a tree? You don't want to be a tree? Please? Just go like this. Give me some branches. You guys are going to be a tree, and trees have really strong branches, so I'm going to test your branches. They need to be pretty strong. Oh, stay strong. Ready? Strong branches. You got it, buddy? All right, strong branches. Perfect. Now you guys are going to be a tree. And my next friend, I brought you something that slithers. What kind of animal slithers?
Snake.
A snake. Do you guys want to see a snake?
I do.
Yeah? Well, more importantly, do you guys want to see a snake? Are you okay with the snake? Are you okay with the snake? Are you okay with the snake? Awesome. Well, I did bring a snake, but I have to tell you guys something. I'm kind of afraid of snakes. So I just brought a really little one, but it's going to be cool. I'm going to put him right here. He's going to slither across the branches. I'm going to catch him on the other end. Sound good? All right, now her name is Jasmine. It's going to take me a second to get her out. But while I get her out, I need you guys to remember the most important rule about being a tree. And that is trees do not turn around. So you guys have to stay forward, scoot a little closer. No one's got cooties today. All right, now I'm going to get Jasmine out. No looking. And it's going to take me a second to get her because she's really small and she hides in this big box. No looking. Trees don't move. All right, now I found her. It's going to take me a second. But here, she... Oh, don't turn around. Oh, where are you going? Now this is my friend Jasmine. Put your branches out. Can you? I promise you will. Put your branches out. You got it. Right here, just like that. All right, now this is my friend Jasmine. She's not small at all, is she? No, not at all. But actually, Jasmine is still growing. Jasmine's about 7 feet long, but she can grow up to 12 feet long. So she's got a lot of growing to do. Now, guys, I have a few questions for you guys. Go ahead. First, is Jasmine light or is she kind of heavy? She's heavy, that's right. Jasmine is about 30 pounds. But like I said, she's still growing, and she can grow up to 50 pounds. So she's going to get a lot bigger than this. Second question I have for you guys, is Jasmine warm or is she kind of cool? Is she warm or cool? Is she kind of cool? Yeah, she's kind of cool, and that's because reptiles are cold-blooded. Does that mean they have ice cubes in their veins? No, that just means they get the heat from the outside of their body inside. So if Jasmine was really cold and she wanted to get warm, she'd have to go lay out in the sun. If she were really warm and she wanted to cool off, she'd have to go hang out in the shade. Now, last question for you guys. Is Jasmine dry and shiny or wet and slimy? She's dry and shiny. If you guys wipe your hand like this, she doesn't get slime on us. If you guys wanted a slimy animal, you'd have to get a frog. Now, you guys have been a great treat. I'm going to take Jasmine back from you guys. You guys can go ahead and have a seat. Thank you so much. Everyone give them a round of applause. All right. Now, this is my friend Jasmine, and she is what's called a boa constrictor, all the way from Central and South America. And she actually told me that she wants you guys to say hi to her. Can you guys say hi, Jasmine? Guys, you can be a lot louder. I don't think she heard you. Can you say it again? Hi. Come on, I know you can be. Guys, I'm just messing with you. Snakes don't have ears. She can't hear you. She's sticking her tongue out to smell, you guys. She's sticking her tongue out. She's getting all your particles all over her tongue. She's bringing that tongue back into her mouth where she has a computer. That computer is on the roof of her mouth, and it's called her Jacobson's organ. And that computer is telling her something right now. Bummer. You guys are way too big to eat. Because snakes can only eat something 2 to 3 times the size of their head. So do you think we could eat a person? No. What about a really small baby? No, not at all. Look at Jasmine's head. She couldn't eat a person. Her head is the perfect size to eat what? Rats. That's exactly right. Jasmine loves rats. Now, don't discount eating something 2 to 3 times the size of your head, because that would be like you guys eating an entire watermelon whole without chewing. Do you think you could do that?
I can.
No, definitely not. And don't try it at home. It won't turn out so well. Now, the reason Jasmine can eat something 2 to 3 times the size of her head is because she has an extra bone in her jaw. If we have our jaw, we can open our mouth like this and we can chew. Now, Jasmine can open her mouth like that as well, but she also has an extra bone. It's tucked under there. It's called her quadrate bone. And that allows her to open her mouth like this and like this. So she can eat something 2 to 3 times the size of her head, like a rat, without chewing. Pretty cool? Yeah? All right. Well, like I said, my name is Kelsey, and I'm from the Wildlife Company. And did you guys like the animals you saw today? Yeah? Well, so did I, and there's actually a few things that you guys can do to help protect these animals when they're out in their natural environments. First, raise your hand if you recycle. Cans, paper, plastic? Awesome. Put your hands down. Recycling is the best way that we can reuse the resources we already have, so we don't have to take more out of these guys' homes. Second, raise your hand if you never ever throw your trash on the ground. You always put it in a trash can. You never litter. I should see everyone's hands up. Guys, look at your parents. They all litter. I'm just kidding. Not littering and throwing your trash in the trash can is a really easy way to keep these animals' homes clean. Some animals live right there in our own backyards. And by putting our trash in the trash can, we're keeping their home clean so that they can be safe. Now, last question for you guys. This should be the easiest. Raise your hand if you've ever read a book or had a book read to you about animals. Awesome. Reading books about animals and where they come from is the best way that we can learn about how to protect them and keep them safe out in their natural habitats. And I bet you guys, if you went in that library right now, you'd find lots of books about animals. You'd probably even find some books about the animals that you guys saw. Good job. Awesome job, guys. Go for it. Keep it as a baby snake. Oh, this is still a snake. It's just a baby. Go ahead. Good job. Keep going. Awesome job, guys. Good job. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. Thanks for waiting, guys. Come on up, buddy. Good job. Awesome. Go ahead and go that way, buddy. Awesome. Hi. Awesome. Good job. All right, go ahead and go that way. All right, guys. Good job. Awesome.